Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Python. Today we're going to be looking at comment statements and their importance, and we're also going to be looking a quick look over variables. Comment statements are the most useful thing when programming. I'm going to show you a little bit of my code from a currency calculator I've done. Now, don't worry if you don't understand any of this, because I didn't. I started this literally, about a couple of days ago. I started learning Python not long ago. In fact, September, and it's October now. So, yeah. Comment statements are so important. They help the reader of the code, who might not be the programmer, know and understand what the hell it's on about, because if I just saw this here, I wouldn't know at all what that was. Now I can see that it says age collection start, so I know that that's going to save somebody's age. Also, here, you can see euros to pounds. That's easy. I can literally see that there, instead of trawling through all the code and seeing what it's for. So if I then look down for, if I see here Chinese yuan to European euros, I can easily look down yuan to euros. Easy, done. Instead of, that would have taken me hours. And you can also use it to include the change logs and version number. Whenever you start a piece of work from scratch, you should always include your name, the date you started it, and the version number, because that's the most important thing to a programmer. Now, I'm just going to show you a quick little way to do them. Instead of using shell, which is sort of command prompt, you're going to be wanting a new window. So go to new file and drag that over like so. Here, this is a blank piece, so whatever you put in here will not actually run when you hit enter. It'll save it, and then you can run it additionally to that. So if I just get rid of that. Now, to write a comment statement, it's easy. All you need is a hashtag. Now, a lot of you Twitter freaks will be able to use one of these. Just hit hashtag on your keyboard, or if you're on a Mac, it's Alt and 3. Do hashtag and then name, date, version number. Wait, let me reverse that for some reason. And then you can also do little underlines and stuff by just putting a hashtag before whatever you say. You'll always know it's a comment statement when it's in red. That is comment statements. So yeah, they are the most useful thing you'll ever need to know. Now we're going to look at variables. Variables in Python are temporary placeholders or storage for values. So, variables are so easy to make. All you need is a name, and then you need to assign it to a value. And the value can come from you, the programmer, or the user of the program. So, for instance, it will come from us to start with. So x is a common value, common variable, sorry. So if you do x equals 18, that's assigning x the number 18. So if you put x in anything, it will say 18. There we go. So instead of using 18, you can now type letter x. So if I put x plus 15, which is basically saying 18 plus 15, enter 33. The value of x will stay the same throughout unless you modify it. It works with exponents as well, and you can also have more than one variable at the same time. So for example, we'll now use y as well. So y equals 54. Then we can do x plus y. So that's like saying 18 plus 54. 72. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, what the hell is the point? This will all be covered next lesson, or episode, lesson, whatever you like to call it. So yeah, they're pretty useful at the minute, but they'll be useful in... they're pretty useless at the minute, so they'll be useful in the future though. So I'll speak to you soon. Hope you enjoyed this episode.